Be a very short experiment.
She's gonna animance some kneecaps. She's gonna break their kneecaps. Alright, let's be off.
Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Oh, she's actually joining the team now. Okay, so this is my third companion. Kai has the ability to tank you enemies for a long time. Where was this performance anxiety when you were shouting in Vidaro's face?
That was not my finest hour. I was so angry. Mistakes were made. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, I don't want there to be any mistakes.
Marius, can you go back to camp? I won't be long.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Alright, what do you do? Giada uses animancy to understand the world around her. While the science of souls remains controversial, she believes the untapped essence of the living lands can and should be put to good use. She wants to prove her convictions by supporting the party in battle. Armed with a phantasmal focus, she draws on the spiritual currents of the living lands to heal and defend her friends. Purification. She can call forth an invigorating wave of energy that heals allies by 25% of max health. Spectral Jolt. She can empower and activate essence generators. Giada. Alright, so she just starts with Purification first. Later, she can get Barrier. Grants all allies a shield for 20 seconds. 75-second cooldown. Acceleration. Increases attack and movement speed of all allies for 15 seconds. 80-second cooldown. And Reconstruction. Her attacks heal all allies by a small amount. Okay. So definitely... Oh, wait, she has 4 points, too. Okay, well, shoot. Let's just go ahead and put 1 in everything. Then she has 1 more. Alright. So now we can specialize something. Alright, Purification, the 25% heal thing. Heals allies by 50% instead of 25. Or, enemies within range of Purification are interrupted and knocked back. Or, increases damage reduction of allies by 20% for 15 seconds. Okay. Barrier. Increase the amount of temp health granted by Barrier, or when Barrier ends, allies are healed in proportion to the amount of temp health remaining. Or when Barrier is active, Giada cannot be hit and knocks melee attackers back. Acceleration. Allies empowered by Acceleration use their speed to gain 15% damage reduction, or increase duration of Acceleration by 10 seconds, or any abilities activated while Acceleration is active will have their cooldowns reduced by 50%. Reconstruction. Reconstruction increases the healing granted to allies below 20% health. Grants temp health to allies that are already at max health. Revives incapacitated allies when Giada kills an enemy. How about stacks temp health if you're already full health? Just stack up barriers. And we can always try it and respec if we just like it. Okay. So finally got another party member. Is there any more quests in town to do at this time? It doesn't look like it. Alright, back out here. Defeat the angered spirits at the troll. Okay, let's go do that, because that's not too far from a waypoint. Alright, and mark that as the active quest. Oh, it looks like there's actually 3 of them, but we'll go this way. Oh, hold on. Slight detour, I see a plant. That didn't connect? Oh. Well, okay, that's a whiff.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, we Gucci. Alright, what is this? Leave food offering.
Waste of
Oh,
good
that was for
food,
the dead.
if you ask me.
Yeah, I agree with you. Memorial Stone. To the beloved truffle farmers who were called to fly at Hylia's side far too soon, we honor your sacrifice. As surely as the wilds claimed your lives, we will reclaim your land so that your work may live on without you. Okay. What is this? Return to Joseph, Memory of the Deep. Alright, let's go... Wait. Let's go here. Alright, so this is the guy that was like, my undead farmhands keep going missing. And we looked into it and found they were being drawn by this, like, meteorite chunk.
There you are. You'd been gone so long I was starting to worry. What happened at the lake?
It was pretty mystical, but I eventually figured it out.
So there was something supernatural at work. I knew it. Tell me more.
They were drawn to this moon rock. I brought it back for you. Thought you might need it.
Incredible. I've never seen the revenants gaze at the moon. Could some essence... Never mind. Now that it's here, they'll come back.
No, they won't.
This
I
is
killed them.
brilliant. Give it to
They
me.
attacked me.
I'll take samples right away.
Listen to me. You don't want it. Not if you value your life.
Life? What do you mean?
It makes revenants violent. It's already done it once. What if they turn on you?
That's terrifying, but I made them. They wouldn't turn on me.
Would you bet your life on that?
That's what animancers do. Throw caution to the wind.
Okay, you can have it. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now, I'll be taking that to thank you.
He's dead,
And
chat.
here's your reward. Be off with you. I have to examine this.
This man gonna die. Chanter's panpipes. Summons a phantom to fight with you. What? Like what, all the time? Or just sometimes? It's an amulet. Like, that sounds really cool. How do I use it? Come back in a few story beats and loot it again. Yeah, he'll probably be dead if I come back. I think if you used the int check, you would have convinced him. I was basing my decisions based on the wordplay I thought was best. But... Potato. Check this. Okay. Get in combat and find out. Yeah. Oh!
And roll!
Oh, shoot.
Next one's mine. I was just getting warmed
Did y'all
up.
see a phantom? I might have killed him too fast. Oh wait, plant. What's this? Logging foreman's wait.
envoy.
You're mine now. And rough. And rough.
Did you already use your heal?
Under my protection.
Ah, shoot.
Faster, I say.
What am I hitting? Give me a target.
Him! Oh my gosh.
Let's see what you got.
Couldn't have done it better. Another soul for the win.
I haven't seen this summon phantom yet. It's in your menu? It's in my menu. Oh, okay, so the question is, what's the cooldown? Okay, I'll use it in the next fight now that we know that. And then we'll need to see what the cooldown is. Does it have an essence cost? Oh no. Alright, logging foreman journal. This is a decent location. Good logs. Colin says there's a woman in the woods. I think she's giving him eyes. Fool. 16th of Priest-Stew. Lad dashed up to me today, said he had to stop and had this wild look about him as though I'd insulted his mother. Told him to go home and sleep it off. Bastard sucker punched me. Einden and Masug dragged him away. The following entry has messier handwriting and breaks the previous journal format. I'm stuck here, hidden amidst the logs. He watches the carnage from afar. 4 or 5 figures? Delamgon? Tear through my men. I heard screams. I hope some got away. They killed him. He brought them to us and they killed him, disposed of him as mercilessly as they murdered the others. In the silence, a few of them hold logs and sob. They're sorting through the piles. I can't stay here. It's now or never. The rest of the text is obscured by blood and dirt. Okie dokie. Getting all the loot. Woodman's Labor, one-handed unique axe. Let's see what it does. Physical damage. A full combo attack creates an area of effect that damages nearby enemies, and plus 15% attack damage against beasts and primordials. Alright.
Let's finish this.
Unfortunately, it appears to be stuck where I summoned it.
And rough. And rough.
Last one I shot was a summoner, and it summoned the others, so all of them fell apart. 48 seconds. Okay, so it's got like a minute cooldown.
Seems like a waste to me, but means something.
To the invaluable loggers of Fior, whose every day was a fight for survival against the angry Delimgon of Emerald Stair, we honor your sacrifice. Surely Abaddon smiles upon your labors in the industry of Fior. That was only possible thanks to your efforts. So I'll need to remember that it can't hop down off of ledges at the very least, and try it out in fights where it maybe can, and see how well it does. I try it out in a fight where it's not having to do that. Ow.
The cartographer must be around here somewhere.
And rock!
Watch yourself.
Next one's mine! And rock!
Dang it.
And rock! Egworth and rock! Egworth and rock! Egworth and rock! Quiet as the dead. Hey! Over here!
Oh my god. That was rough. I got a shield that blocks arrows, but it doesn't block fireballs. And there was this narrow choke, and they had a healer in the back. It was difficult getting to him. Okay. Is that breakable? No, it's not. Alright, eat some food for some health regen. I was hoping this canyon would cut through this this mountain area, but it does not. Elisar says why everything is so slow. I'm not sure what you mean. I think I've already been in there. That was a cave where we fought the big ghost.
And rock!
Watch your right.
And rock!
Well struck.
Does my own fire hurt me? Okay, I guess it's okay to run through my own. Let's see, which way? A little south of here. Plus chip. Yeah, I can do that. Can I climb on this? It's not intended to, it seems. That'll do. This is one of those door locks that usually needs electricity. Ah, here.
And Roth!
Nice. Easy. Let's do a quick save. Pretty high up at
We
this
usually
point.
bring our dead to Nakutadek, but for you, I'll make an exception.
Some random
This is a
civvies.
spiritual haven. Could we remove the animancy equipment, please?
Take it up with the governor.
But he told me to ask you.
In that case, the answer is no. If you came to pray, kindly do it outside. If you must.
If you've come to Nakutadek for a funeral, I'm afraid you're late. Or early, perhaps?
We're actually here to conduct some research.
I see. Well, do remember that this is a holy site, and others may be meditating.
You mentioned a funeral?
For an acolyte of Berith, there is no higher honor than the giving of last rites. Nakutadek dates back to ancient times. It was, and remains, a mausoleum of the soul. Unfortunately, godless ruins have a strong connection to the other side. They attract unwanted attention.
I can see why animancers would find this place intriguing.
Wherever there's an Audra pillar, you can count on animancers circling it like flies.
An unflattering but not unfair comparison.
When my
She's
order
right
first
there.
heard of this place, they sent us overseas to guide wayward souls into their next life.
Let's see. Do souls need much help passing on?
More help than you might guess. Reincarnation is not a perfect system. The flaws and inefficiencies are why the field of animancy exists at all. So, in accordance with Berith, we are midwives of a different labor, life into death.
I'm here for animancy reasons, but I promise to be respectful of the site.
That's all I ask. Thank you, godlike.
Even death is a logical system, full of rules made to be broken.
Were you wearing
Here's
anything
hoping none
made
of us
copper?
meet
A
Berith
ring,
anytime soon.
maybe?
What? I don't know.
Oh, unexpected zoning zone line. All right, where is this? Okay, it's still on the main map. Maxime Vidaro, husband, father, visionary without equal, he gave us a new beginning, a new land, a new purpose, and asked for nothing in return. Fiorme Severno is his legacy and our responsibility. Wherever he rests, may he rest in peace. Eduard Rokusk, a true pioneer in the field of self-experimentation. After breaking his soul apart, he lost the knowledge of how to reassemble it. May his greatest achievement never be replicated. Ugh!
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls. Yes, we have been here.
Were you part of the guy that broke his soul apart? You never heard of writing things down? Yeah, apparently. I like how we're like, we'll be respectful of the site 2 seconds later, looting like a goblin. Dignity of the deceased. Life and death are cherished in Emerald Stair, but nowhere more so than Naku Tedek. These ruins are a passage for souls to return to the cradle of the living lands. Acolytes of Barath are expected to maintain certain procedures when dealing with the dead or the dying. Families are welcome to bear witness or contribute to their level of comfort. Bathing. Treat the remains with clean water and scented oils. Wrappings. We leave life as we came into it, comfortably swaddled. Passage. The remains are given 3 days to rest by the Adra Pillar. This should allow ample time for the soul to find its way. Contemplation. Families and acolytes are welcome to meditate while observing decomposition in the pursuit of closure and acceptance. Burial. The remains are taken from Naku Tedek and returned to the soil. Many of these rituals predate our settlement of Emerald Stair. Naku Tedek is no stranger to the passage of souls, and we expect the transition to the next life to be one of ease and relief to everyone involved. Yoink.
I failed you, my lord.
Vanessa Pastor, the first animancer to successfully travel into the afterlife. If only she could have survived the journey back. Nameless Dream Thrall. We found you in winter, frozen to the ground, dreaming but not asleep. May you find true rest.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
I'm keeping an open mind. No expectations.
You're thinking like an animancer, and that's a good place to start. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
Is that a good idea?
No, but it should get us results.
At least she's honest.
All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All
Oh
right,
no.
adjusting
If
the
you want
frequency.
pie, that's terrible news.
Focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, there goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine. We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door?
You summoned the door.
Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
I felt strange for a moment there, like we got someone's attention.
Hold on to that feeling. We might need it again. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
Couldn't we just send a little healing magic through the Adra?
Oh dear. How do I explain? Imagine tossing a pebble and hoping it flattens a blade of grass on the other side of the world. That's what you're asking, and it won't work.
She's like,